Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sash-Ann Renee. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, and for me, I'm saying a while. I didn't get a chance to make my video last week because I was so sick. I am still not feeling the best, but I'm feeling a little better, and I wanted to make this video for you guys. This is my updated makeup routine with a twist, with like a Christmas holiday twist, as you can see. So if you want to see how I got to this finished look, please stay tuned. Let's get started. I have already moisturized my skin, did all my skincare, skin prep. So I'm gonna start off with my Denisa Myricks putty primer. Is it a putty primer? It is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, and this is in the shade Universal. I also have the little kabuki brush, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure guys, but as usual, I link everything down below. I have definitely made a dent in this product already. If you guys hear stuff in the background, my husband is about to give our puppy a shower, so it might get a little rowdy and crazy in there. And if my voice sounds a little bit rough and rusty, I have been sick. So that's one of the reasons why I did not make a video, like a long form video last week, because I was under the weather and I could not talk. At one point, my throat was so sore, I couldn't talk at all, and then I completely lost my voice. But we're recovering, and I know y'all can hear me now. All right, so let's go put this all up in there. How have you guys been doing? I know I just said I was sick, but I actually didn't feel weak this time. I was actually pretty okay, apart from, you know, dying. So I normally just put this all over my face, and I think I use a decent amount, like a good amount. I do not use this sparingly because what's the point? I bought it, I'm gonna use it. I am not a minimalist type of makeup girl. I'm always the type of woman that wants full coverage, because why not? I am also a brows and eyes before foundation type of girl. So for my brows, I'm gonna go in with my ABH brow freeze. I am just learning how to use this. I still don't feel like I have it down completely, but I'm doing the best that I can. So you can see I've been playing in it already. So I'm just gonna like just put the spoolie in there, and then I'm gonna just try to have it to lift my brows. And I would think that hopefully, because I did put the Denisa Myricks balm powder over my brows too, it will help it not to get as oily and greasy, because my brows tend to get very greasy. After I do that with the brush, I normally go over it and like smooth it down with my finger so it can stay down completely. And then I'll go in with another ABH product. This is the brow pen in the shade dark brown. Give it a good shake, and then I'll just try to, you know, mimic some hairs, some fake hairs on my brows. Sometimes it doesn't show up that great, but if you just go over it a few times, it'll show up. I'm not that good at my brows, guys. I know the girls were saying like my gosh, my voice, they're saying like, oh, don't carve out the top part of your brow and make sure it looks natural and feather like. I don't know how to do any of that. I've been trying to work on it and practice it, but today we don't have time for that. I just wanted to get this updated makeup routine, because I know somebody requested. She really loved the way my makeup looked in that perfume haul I did with what's the perfume? The Yum Bougie Marshmallow perfume. So I want to make sure I get this video out before the year ends, at least. So to carve out my brows, I use different shades. So to do the bottom part of my brow, I use a lighter shade. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever in 50Y 57Y, and then I use my skin tone shade, and it's in the shade 63P. Skin tone shade, or a shade that's darker than me, that's what I would normally use. And I'm gonna go in with this like angled brush. Do you see how this brush is destroyed? I've had it for a while. This is a Morphe brush, and it's M113. I think I got this in a pack or something that I had probably years ago. But I recently fell back in love with this brush, and I've been using it to carve out my brows a lot. I actually use a different type of brow carver brush, but this one has been really pulling through. So I just take the lighter shade and go under and then clean up the mess that I just did, because you guys saw that I was not taking my time to fill in my brows. I was just going wherever there was hair, wherever there wasn't hair, because I knew I was gonna go in with the brush and concealer to fix it. You can use whatever shade you want underneath your eyebrows to carve and clean it up, as long as it's lighter than your skin. That's my rule. I don't know what the makeup gurus are out there teaching, but this is how I do mine. The most difficult thing is trying to get your brows to match. And that is one of the most difficult things for me, definitely. You see right now, they don't even look related. They don't even look related. But that's why I carve my top part of my brow. So let's give it a shot and see if we can get them to at least look like cousins. I don't understand like why one brow always looks perfect and then the other one just looks like it's going through hard times. I should also think about getting my brows threaded again. I used to wax them and my hair stopped growing back, so I haven't been waxing my brows. I haven't waxed my brows for years now, and they still have not grown back in. Okay guys, so my brows are not doing what I want them to do today. Of course it will be when I'm filming a video. I'm gonna go back in with my brow pen. I'm gonna try to fill it in a little bit more, because right down here looks a little empty. Actually, I'm gonna use my same two-sided pencil. This is Ulta Beauty collection, the slim brow pencil, and it is in the shade Espresso. So let's see if this will do a little something. Just a little something. Okay, she doing what she need to do. I know guys, my brows are not perfect. They probably look like the cartoon brows that you would just pin on some cartoon characters, but I'm just showing y'all how I do my brows. It fits my face as far as I'm concerned, so I think they look somewhat related now. I am not that great with the brows guys, so I'm just gonna let it do what it do. All right, that's it for brows. If I feel like I need to clean it up or fix it up, I'll do it like once I'm finishing up my makeup. But that's all the attention my brows are gonna get from me. I swear it is the hardest thing for me to do when I'm doing my makeup. If I don't have to do my brows, I'll be done with my makeup in about like 10-15 minutes. All right, so the next thing I normally do is I will go in with a eye primer. This is the Juvia's Place eye primer in the shade 2. This is what it looks like. It's very light guys, and be very careful when you're using this because it will just spray out water all over you. So give it a good shake. Am I the only one that still use these? I feel like I still do a lot of old school stuff, like that new blow dryer I just bought. Somebody who commented on it on TikTok was like, I'm good. I'm happy to see that we're going back to old school. I'm just like, damn, that's savage, but you're right. That is an old school hair dryer. Take this concealer brush. This is 71 Sephora Pro concealer brush, and I'll just go over it on my lids. Spread it all over the lids. So what this is gonna do is, for my dark skinned girlies like myself, it will make whatever eyeshadow you put on your lids pop even more. So just go in, blend it in real nice. You actually don't need an eye primer to do this. You can just use whatever light concealer you have. I could have used the concealer that I used to carve out the bottom parts of my brows, but I wanted to use this today. The main point, or the main thing that I would want you guys to get from this video is to always remember to blend. If you don't blend your makeup properly, you're just gonna walk around looking like a ghost, like a clown. You're gonna walk around looking stupid, and we never want that. There are days when I don't get to blend my makeup properly, and I'm like, oh my god, is this what I really look like? Is this what I walked around looking like today? So we got that in, right? Now we're gonna go in with eyeshadow. I'm actually going to be using 3 palettes. I am going to be using my Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 palette. This is what she looks like. This is my favorite nude palette. This is what the inside looks like, and these things are pretty expensive. I'm going to be using my Roxa palette from Natasha Denona. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. And then of course, since it's Christmas season, we are going in with Danessa Myricks. This is her newest eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, I am not even sure what color I want to use, but since I'm wearing pink, I might actually go with a pink color. We're gonna start off with a deep brown. The name of the shades are on the back. I'm not gonna go back and forth with that, guys. It's gonna take too long, and I actually have somewhere I need to be, so I'm just gonna go in with which one is it? This color right here. Wow, just look how rich that looks already, and how much more it just pops because of the light eye primer. Whenever you're doing your base, you want to use a dense, like fluffed out brush like this. There's no name on this brush because I think I've had it so long where the name is just gone, and I don't remember where I bought this from. So just use a really nice brush like this and get that thing all over the lids, just the bottom part. If you have hooded eyes like me, the key is to go over the hood. Just go over that thing. All right, so next color I'm going to use is just a lighter, like brown, still brown but a little bit lighter, just to go up the top to blend it in, or transition. This one right here, it's like a transition color. I sometimes use it on the main part of my lid too, but for the look that we're going for today, we're gonna use it as a transition color. Let me come a little closer so you guys can see what it really looks like. Do you see the difference from here and up here? Yeah, that's what we're going for. We want it to transmit. We're gonna keep going up with some more transition colors, and we want to keep it light under there, so I'm gonna go in. The light is kind of washing it out. Oh, I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna go with this color right here, and that should just give me the look that I want up top. And I know you guys are wondering, like, what are you gonna do with the Roxa palette? Well, in case if you weren't wondering, I'm just saying I am gonna use it. So just put that one up top. Do you see how messy the makeup is looking right now? Just trust the process. It's gonna come together in the end. All right, so that's it for the Patrick Ta palette. Now we're moving into Miss Roxa. I'm gonna take another dense brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Eclipse. Eclipse is this very dark, deep purple, and I'm gonna take it and go like the outside, just the outside of my eyes right here, because what it's gonna do is gonna blend with the brown, and it's also gonna deepen the brown, and you want to bring that out a little bit because you're gonna use your concealer later on to fix all of this. So you're gonna do that and you're gonna bring it up like this. There's a method to the madness, guys. So if you look closely, I hope you guys can see. I look so weird. If you look closely, you can see that right here is deeper than right here. That's exactly how I want it to be. And we're gonna do the same thing to this side. Always remember, whatever you do to one side, you always do it to the other side because they need to look related. They might not look like identical twins, but they gotta at least look related. I guess we can call this like a smoky, glittery Christmas look. Cause yeah, we going in with that glitter, honey. All right, that's the only shade I'm gonna use from the Roxa palette. Now, Dennis Myrex, baby. We going in with a big mama. I actually think I am going to use, oh, this is so hard to choose from. Let's choose a brush first. All right, I'm gonna choose this brush. This is what she looks like. It's very soft, very fluffy. It's a Morphe brush and it's M431 or 431. I am gonna start off with this beautiful purplish pinkish color, this one right here, and let's see how that goes because I don't think I've used this color before, but I think it will look lovely with what my dream is for this look. Oh, do you guys see that? And that's just one swipe on top of dark eyeshadow. So imagine if I just put this on over the light eye primer. Oh, it would have popped. Now remember what I said for my hooded eye, ladies. Go over that hood. Don't let it stop you from being great, because it sure ain't stopping me. Go over the hood and then take it to where the last part of the purple ended or begun, like right here. You don't want to bring it all the way down. That's not the look I'm trying to do. We've got the look, right? And we got it over the hood. It's kind of like a cut crease, but not a cut crease, if you know what I mean. Now the next step, I'm actually going to use the same brush. I'm going to go with this beautiful color right here. I don't think the camera is doing it justice, but it's this one right here, and I'm gonna go in the crease of my eyes and bringing it a little bit just so the purple can pop a little bit. Look at that. Let me come closer so you guys can see what it's doing. Do you see the difference between right here and here? Yeah, if you like bold eyes, this one is for you. I'm gonna do an everyday work makeup look soon, but this one is like, I'm gonna call this one my updated makeup routine with a twist, or with the Christmas holiday twist. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. This is not an everyday look, guys. This is a more festive, fun look. And we could end it there for the eyes, but if you're looking at what I'm seeing, it needs to blend together. So we're gonna take a clean brush. This is the Pro Shatter brush from Sephora collection. It is the number 14, and we're just gonna go and literally just blend. Just blend for your life, honey. Foundation wise, I am actually going to go full coverage with my One Size Turn Up the Base liquid foundation, and I am in the shade, I think this is 35. Yep, the deepest 35 neutral golden. This is what she looks like. I think this is like becoming one of my favorites, and we gonna use about 2 or 3 pumps because I'm not that one pump type of girl. One pump goes a long way. No, we don't. Not on this face. Not on this face. I want a beat. A full coverage beat. I want this to cover. See, that was 1 pump. So we're going in with another pump. I'm gonna spread this over because you gotta get those dark spots. 2 pumps did the trick today. And like I said, blend it in Blend, blend, blend. Oh, I forgot. The brush that I used is actually a bronzer brush from Sephora, and it is number 88. Love this brush. I use it for bronzer and for foundation because I have like 2 or 3 of these brushes because they're so awesome. Now for concealer, depending on your skin tone, you want to use what complements your skin tone. I am going in with my Hourglass concealer in the shade Umber. This is a very thick, creamy concealer. God, I think this is becoming my favorite concealer, dare I say. Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer used to be my favorite, but I think this Hourglass is a strong second, if not first place, beating that one. Anyway, what I normally do is I go under my eyes with this concealer, then I take it all the way across and just cut it like that. Cut it across like that so it will clean up whatever eyeshadow mess that I did. Some people use tape to do this. I used to use tape, but I got over the tape stuff very quickly. I don't know what happened. I might try it again, but I don't use tape anymore. I just use the concealer. Make that V on your forehead, get that line on your nose, get your Cupid's bow, and your chin. And this is the part where blending comes in very, very important. Okay? Because you want to make sure you don't walk around looking like this, like how you put it on your face. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. This is damp. You can see how big it is. I just washed these. And we're just gonna blend everything in. This is also another time consuming part because you want to go in and make sure everything is smoothed out and blend in correctly in the way how it should look. All right. Boom. So that's how I will conceal my face, right? And remember guys, you got to do what works for your face. Not everybody got the same face shape. You can't do everything that you're seeing the other person do on YouTube. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of like bronzing or contour. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Espresso. This is what she looks like. It's kind of like my skin tone. And I'm just gonna bring it over my forehead like this. Sculpt out a little bit of my jawline. Go underneath my face here. Give me a little bit more of a like, and then grab the nose. You just wanna make the nose look a little bit more sharp because with all the concealer we just use, it's kind of gonna like disappear right in your face, and you don't want that. I used to be so insecure about my facial features, especially my nose, because people would tell me that I got a black nose, and then I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I am black. What? What other nose am I supposed to have? But I just learned that, you know, that was insecurities of another person. That has nothing to do with me. So I quickly got over that. I'm just gonna use my two-sided Mario Makeup by Mario brush, and I'm gonna go, and what side should I use to blend this out? I'm actually gonna use the bigger side to blend this out, just so it doesn't get like too crazy. So I'm gonna blend this out, make it look real smooth and pretty. Look at that. You guys see how that just looks like a flawless transition right there? You got the concealer in the middle and the bronzer out there, and it's just flawless. Ooh, yeah, honey. For my nose, to blend it in, I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta dual-sided brush, just like the nose contour brush on the side, and then like a powder or eyeshadow brush down here. I use both sides for my nose, so I'm gonna go with the angled part and like basically just blend out the parts that I already carved out with the bronzer or the matchstick, and I'm take the eyeshadow part and I'm just gonna smooth out the middle part where I did not put bronzer, just to diffuse the middle part out. And we're gonna go outside of the part that we contour to or carved out, just so we can blend. Perfect, look at that. And you're pretty much, you're done blending. Now all you got to do is just set this with powder and go about your day. Go about your day. My favorite setting powder is the Givenchy setting powder in the shade 5. This is the Prism Libre. I heard they made a new formula for this, and I have not tried the new formula, and I hope when I do run out of this, because I'm actually pretty low, that the formula is as good or better. I'm gonna take my Sephora collection powder pad. I'm just gonna set where I put my concealer. Oh, that is so smooth and so beautiful already. The key to have your makeup last is you always want to set with powder. Whatever you use that's a liquid, you want to set it with powder, and it will help your makeup last a lot longer. Make sure you get up under them eyes, cause they will crease. They gonna crease, but you want to make sure you set them. I'm gonna use my Kosas the Sun Glow. It's this very beautiful deep bronzer, guys. This is just gorgeous. I'm just gonna take like a little, just a fluffy brush, and like just get all up in there and just take it and set in the part where I put the bronzer. This is gonna give it a nice subtle bronzy glow. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but in person, gorgeous, honey. Just gorgeous. And again, I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta nose brush. I'm gonna just dip this in there and get the nose part. Now we're moving on to blush. I gotta go with Danessa Myricks because her blushes, they last a while on your skin. They don't disappear. You know how blush is the first thing to go? This one, it goes nowhere. I'm actually gonna use this one. This is like so light. This is called Spice Latte, and it barely, sometimes it barely shows up on your skin, but I want to show y'all that it be showing up on mine. So I'm gonna go in with my I think this is this is a It Cosmetics dual brush, and I'm gonna just show y'all what it look like. Get it up in there and then just lightly. Ooh, do you guys see that already? Oh, Danessa, come on. This is too gorge. I can't handle it. But this is very pretty, guys. Make sure you smile. Put that blush where it needs to go. I normally bring mine up here and then on my cheeks. I have really high cheekbones, so I put them up there and I go up with it. This is the only thing you don't really set with powder unless you want to, and that's blush. I'm gonna let my camera cool down, but while I'm gone, I'm gonna put on my lash primer from Lancome. This is, I don't know, the name is not there, but it is just the lash, the Kiehl's Booster XL. This is what it looks like, just the white lash primer. And then I'm gonna go in with my new favorite mascara. This is the Fenty mascara Hella Thick. This is what the bristles look like. And then hopefully by the time I'm done doing that, my camera will be cooled down and I can show you guys my lips and how to finish and seal in your makeup. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So that's all done. Get into the lashes. Yes, honey. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this look up. I'm gonna go in with, of course, a red lip since we're doing it like, you know, updated makeup with a Christmas twist. I am going in with 2 lip stains. This is the Sephora Collection lip stain. I think it's in the shade 99. I'm not sure, but this is what she looks like. And I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place Lulu. It's this beautiful bright red. Not sure how it will look on my skin tone because this will be like a first impression for me. So I am going to use my Sephora Collection lip stain to line my lips. Oh, let's hope for the best. I did put on some Fenty Balm clear lip gloss. Let me show you guys which one I did use actually. It's this one. It's not the ice one, it's just the gloss slipper one, just to moisturize my lips because sometimes the Sephora stuff can be very drying and it's winter. I don't need my lips to be chapped and cracky. All right, so let's line it. Ooh, nervous. I cannot mess this up. Oh my gosh, did I mess it up? I feel like I did a little bit. I don't overline my lips and I feel like this is giving a little bit of overlined. Okay. All right, let's put the Juvia's Place in the center and see what she gives. Oh, wow. Wow. This is gorgeous. Oh my god. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know we heavy on the looks for the eyes and we heavy on the looks for the lips. A lot of ladies don't like to do eyes and lips this bold, but me, when I go in, I go all in, honey. I go all in, honey. So I'm actually gonna take a Juvia's Place pencil. This is in the shade Scorpio. It's a purple like lip liner, so I'm gonna go in and see if I can just try to line around my lips a little bit, because right now it's looking a little messy. I'm not a big fan of like the lining. Oh, how can I fix this? Okay, let me see if I can use my concealer. That's the best we got. Since it's Christmas again, we're gonna go in with an oldie but goodie. Trophy wife. Trophy wife, okay? Trophy wife from Fenty Beauty. I'm going with my Sephora Collection 87 highlighter brush. Guys, you just need to just dab this barely, because it's gonna come out looking like, yeah, like that. So just dab it barely, put a little bit on the nose, a little bit over the cupid's bow, a little bit over the forehead, a little bit on the chin, and of course we gotta put some over the eyes to make that pop. Boom, that's all I need. I'm actually gonna take the same trophy wife and I'm just gonna grab it here and I'm gonna put some in the crease of my eyes. Oh, gorgeous. Ooh, imagine if we could. Oh my god. Oh my god. Has anyone tried this yet? OMG. Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe do a short with that. That's gorgeous. Look at it. Oh. Wow. Okay, we're done. The final step is setting spray, and I use 3 of them all the time. Milk, right? This is the Milk Hydro Grip Refresh Spray. Shake that up. Charlotte Tilbury. Shake that up 1 size. Shake her up. I start with Charlotte Tilbury. dry it, then milk, dry it, then one size. You don't really need to dry this one, but I like to do it anyways. And that's it, guys. Let me go take my hair out, poof out my fro, and I'll come show you guys the finished look. All right, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Are you feeling it? This is the final look. I absolutely love it. I love the eyes, I love the lips, and the hair. The hair just killed it, okay? So, guys, speechless, okay? Let me know if you would rock this look in the comments. Let me know how you felt about the products, the process, the procedures, all that stuff. If you have come this far in the video, guys, and you have not liked, comment, or subscribe, what are you doing? Why not? You know why you're here. You like me because you think I'm cool and I'm funny. Don't forget to drop your comments below. I'm your girl Sash-Ann Renee, where I do beauty, lifestyle, and trucking. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, all that stuff. I hope I see you guys on the next one. Bye.